about this then. How many of you have kids? Maintain your hands. How many of you have kids? How many of you have nephews and nieces and anak saudara? Okay. How many of you have come in contact with kids before in your life? Okay, now I'm just trying to illustrate the point. If you compare yourself when you were a kid with today's kids, is there any difference? A lot of? They seem to be smarter, more tech savvy, and also rebellious and disrespectful. Am I correct? Right. You guys feel it, huh? Because I'm one of them. Okay? Right. Baby boomer are those people born in this year, 46 to 64, if you would be 45 to 63 years old. You don't have to hands up. My wife told me never ask the age, especially the woman's age. If they hands up, tomorrow, later you're gonna stone with tomato or batu batan, okay? Baby boomer are people between 45 to 63 years old. When they were born, it was after World War II. And after World War II, everything is destroyed. How do you think? Do you think they are secure inside? Do you think they're safe? Do you feel that they feel like, oh, everything's so God? No, they feel like everything is just like scars. Everything is destroyed. I got to find my own food. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? That is how baby boomers think. So, then they give birth to the Gen X and the Gen Y. Okay, the Gen X and the Gen Y naturally inherit the things which the baby boomers have given them. Okay, some people will become millionaires when their parents die because the parents, the baby boomer, the father saved up 500,000 in the entire 30 years of their working life, 9 to 5 job in one company, and saved up 500,000 in their EPF and their fixed deposit, and they give it to the Generation Y and X lah. But do you think baby boomer have savings to inherit? Don't have lah. So naturally, baby boomers are very independent. They fight for their own food. This is something I respect. Okay? Let's talk about things which we should respect on all these rebellious guys. Okay? The Gen X, the Gen Y, and the Gen Z have something called the iPhone, the internet, and what else? The TV, or media, email, SMS. Baby boomer got or not that time? When they were 20 years old, do you think there's SMS? Don't have, ma? Can they connect to the internet with their... Is there Nokia that time? Don't have, isn't it? That time also don't have, 30 years, 40 years ago. Okay? There's no mobile phone, there's no cell phones. Okay? So, baby boomers have a mentality that they live in a world which is very scarce. Everything also need to cari one. But Gen Y is like everything in my hands. Google only dapat. You guys see the difference of the psychological thinking? I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm saying that times have changed and doing business is also have changed. That's all I'm trying to say. And let me just go back to the Facebook's advertising platform. And I'm going to ask Facebook. I want you to show me people who is people below 32 years old, because these are all the Generation Y. And it will calculate on that little section here. Hopefully it comes up soon enough. Out of 9.5 million, 8.7 million is Gen X and Gen Y. Sorry, Gen Y only. Okay, let me just, I know I'm a bit of a statistic guy now, but let me just try and make the numbers clear to you. How many total Malaysians? Berapa? 9.5 million, right? On Facebook. Guys, correct? Yes? Don't stick first, I'm trying to make it interesting, okay? And I'm getting really hot. I mean, take off the shirt now. Take off the shirt, the mic go gila. Okay, 9.5 million. Sorry. So how many are actually Generation Y and Z? There. Can you shout it out so that I know you're not sleeping? 8.7 million out of 9.5 times 100%. How many percent is that? we are looking at 90% Generation Y. When you want to market on Facebook, you're talking to Gen Y. You better understand them. Yes? Yes. Oh, you guys still don't get it. You're not marketing to old people, you know, you're marketing to young people who is on Facebook. Even though they don't buy things from you, they can go back and tell their father, baby boomer father, no. Word of mouth. So don't mess with them. The moment you mess with them, your brand gone lah. 90% crushing you, you know, in Malaysia. Okay, we're looking at 90% Gen Y. Guys, I just want to let you know, if you want to go to Facebook, you're talking to Generation Y, and that is why the next slides I'm going to explain who is Generation Y, what is Generation Y. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. You guys still see the relevance, huh? I'm not digressing the topic, huh? So before you sell to people, you need to understand people. Okay, if you don't understand people, you just go and spam them with your brand, good luck to you. Okay, many people sell things, they don't understand people, and they sell, I want to fulfill my quota, my quota, my quota, you need to buy so that I feed my family. So selfish. Right? Okay? Now coming back, where's my slide? Okay. So now we understand there are 4 generations. They have different psychology. So let's try and understand the Generation Y a little bit more. Okay? Gen Y, they want freedom in everything they do. Just jot it down. Freedom. Point number 1. Okay? When I was 19, I wanted to ride a bike, but my father and mother don't let me ride the bike. Okay? I said, Ma, if you don't give me the 6,000 ringgit to buy the bike, I'm going to run away from home. Generation Y, typical guy. I'm sure you guys have your own version of that story, right? Pa, you didn't buy the PlayStation 3 for me, good luck to you. I won't eat my rice. I want my Nintendo Wii. Hey, you don't let me use Facebook and YouTube, ah. Good luck to you. Right? You guys have your own version one lah. Because they are digital generation, you take these things away from them, you take away freedom from them. They never went through suffering, you know, if you ever think a bit about it. Only baby boomers understand true suffering. I respect them for that. Even though I'm a Gen Y, I try to lah. Sometimes my rascality comes out. Okay? We love to customize and personalize. You give them a laptop computer with your wallpaper of your company logo. Tomorrow you see some Ferrari hot chick. Okay, they like to customize. You give them a company car, tomorrow they modify with a V6 injection engine. Okay, they like to customize. Okay, they are scrutinizers. Scrutinizers means, oh, before I work for you, I want to go to Google and seek out and search out whether this CEO is sincere or having a lot of perempuan or not. Huh? They scrutinize. Scrutinize means you find out very detailed before they actually work or play with you. They look for corporate integrity and openness. Wah, ini boss sombong punya, tak cakap punya, treat me like a slave only. You think they'll work for you? They will never work for you. Okay? They want openness and sincerity. Like a friend like that. If you are not a friend to them, especially baby boomers, they tend to say these things. In Chinese, in BM, siapa makan garam dulu. Correct? Saya lebih tua, siapa makan garam dulu. You like people who talk to you like that? They are talking down on you. Do you like that? Baby boomers can take it, but if you do this to the Generation Y, I said, sorry lah, saya tak makan garam, saya makan MSG. They want entertainment and play in their work. Wah, you punya company tak ada Facebook ah? You ban YouTube ah? Oh, sorry lah boss, tak nak kerja dekat sini ah. No fun lah. Right? Okay, some of you are laughing inside, some of you are like saying, yeah, I'm the one who banned the network. I better go back and unban it. Okay? We are a collaboration and relationship generation. Your job is to stay in the office 9 to 5 and talk to no one. You think the Generation Y will work for you? You are a desk-bound guy. 9 to 5, belakang meja sahaja. No, cannot go and travel, tak ada event semua. Semua duduk dekat belakang kerusi kerja 9 to 5, 8 jam. Kalau lunch pun nak ambil 15 minutes je. Okay? That's how baby boomers want to train the Gen Y, but the Gen Y won't listen to you. Wrong way. Okay? We are a generation of speed. Okay? Now, there are a lot of baby boomers who like to hafal things on because that's the only way they can gather information and present information. Gen Y, dia ambil iPhone je, I lupa nanti ya bos, I Google dulu. Generation of speed, they can think really fast because they have information at their fingertips. Okay, generation of speed. Oh, proposal. So I go to internet, I cari satu sampel yang sama, I copy, pass up as assignment dekat college. Copy je lah, senang kan? Kenapa nak create dari otak? Pergi Google je lah. Ini proposal lah, 5 minit pun boleh siap abang. Am I correct? Because there's Google for that. I want you guys to see the shift. 10 years ago you got Google not? You pergi National Library cari lah you punya proposal. Kan? That is 10 years ago, but times have changed. We're also innovators. Innovators means don't tell them something cannot be improved. Even roda pun kan, dia kata I want to invent a roda dalam bentuk segi empat. You tell them no, they will actually rebel against you. Generation Y, I want you guys to see these are the people you're marketing to, and these are 90% in Facebook in Malaysia. Let me ask you one question. Does it help to understand these people? Yes? Yes. Not necessarily support them, but understand them, yes? Yes? Yes. Okay, so now that we understand, you can call this the Gen Y Bible. It's set in their mind, it's set in their heart. You mess with these 8 rules, they won't want to work or they won't want to help you. 90% of them in Facebook. So respect them. See them eye to eye, not lower. Don't tell them what to do. Don't DI them. ID them. You guys get what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Now everybody hates me because I'm a generation Y. Some of you baby boomers may be throwing things at me in your heart already. Okay? I don't know. Okay? How many of you seen this picture? For those who have seen, don't shout out the name first. How many of you seen this guy before and who know who this guy is? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, never seen. He is the founder of Facebook. He's 26 years old. He's worth how many billion now? 50 billion his company, and his share is $5 billion. You want to mess with Generation Y? He's our hero. Facebook founder, Mark Zuckerberg. Let me just detail the information here. His name is Mark. How many of you seen The Social Network, the show? You please go and see the show. It's called The Social Network. It talks about Facebook. Okay? It's only one part of the story, but it's good enough at least to let you know who he is. Okay? Mark Zuckerberg, 26 years old. Company worth 50 billion. Net worth $5 billion. You think Gen Y stupid? He's going to be one of the richest guy in the world soon if his growth continues. So don't look down on Generation Y. Embrace them, learn how to understand and work with them. That's how you will succeed if you want to market on Facebook. You guys came because you want to learn Facebook marketing, isn't it? Right? If you refuse this, then you can go home and market using newspapers and get the baby boomers only. Because baby boomers, Gen Y, most of them don't read newspapers anyway. They're on Facebook. So learn your audience before you market. Don't go and simply market. Tak suka pun have to, sometimes understand them before you tak suka lah. Okay? So this guy, he wears jeans lor, like somebody in this room lor. He wears t-shirt lor. Okay, and he wears slippers. Okay, today I'm not in my slippers, I'm in my feet. Okay, so this is a classic Generation Y. 26 years old, worth this much. Can you say they're stupid? You can't say they're stupid. They may be rebellious. They may look rebellious, but what actually made them like that? The situation. They are born to inherit from their parents. Not all Generation Y is. I'm saying that most Generation Y have access to resources, so don't look down on them. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying who is right or who is wrong here. That's not in my interest. I'm saying learn how to embrace them, understand them, and market to them. And make money. Right? Okay, because I've entered into places and speaking engagements where the baby boomer literally want to scold me and he, wow, Vincent, what are you talking about? Baby boomer useless. No, I'm not talking about that. I cannot these things before. Some people look at me, when is he going to end this? I'm a baby boomer, I'm so freaking angry now. Why are you supporting this Gen Y bloody attitude? You know, I'm not trying to create a revolution here now. Okay? I'm just presenting the fact. Okay? Right? There are baby boomers who come to me, they really want to throw their stuff on me already. Okay? Some of you may have that just now, I don't know. It's like, Vince, are you citing the Gen Y? Or are you citing the boomers? I'm citing no one. I'm a marketer. I'm a businessman. Businessman needs to understand personalities before we sell. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Right, I'm just highlighting the facts because some of us do not understand it yet. Okay?